Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'll be showing you how to win every Zonewars match. I'll be showing you some different moves, some different retakes, and overall skills that you need to master in order to win in Zonewars. If this tutorial ends up helping you in any way, shape, or form, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm in my own creative map, and the first thing that you want to learn is how to go up layers while you're ramping up. So what I mean by this is, you go up 2 ramps, right? But as you're about to go on the second ramp, you place a floor and a ramp beneath you, and then you jump up on another floor and a ramp, right? So this allows you to go up a layer while ramping up. This kind of catches your opponent off guard, but a lot of people use this these days, so watch out for that, right? So you just want to be able to keep doing these over and over again, like that. So you want to master these in creative. You don't need any creative maps to do this, just your own creative map. All you need to do, just free build, keep doing these over and over again. And if you know these, you'll probably have a good advantage. You'll be able to take height at the beginning of every single Zonewars match. So practice these, and that's the first tip. Alright, so the second tip is pretty self-explanatory. It's mastering triple edits. Most people already know how to do this, but you need to be able to do it consistently. You need to be able to do 3, 4, 5 triple edits in a row. So you just want to keep doing triple edits in your own map, just over and over again. Try to do as many in a row, right? And if you can do them consistently over and over again, like 3, 4, 5 times in a row, you'll be able to pretty much ramp up all the way by yourself, right? You don't need any like fancy retakes. All you need is, you know, triple edits. Alright, so the third thing you need to master is protected 180s or 90s. So a lot of Zonewars players like to wall you off when they're behind the ramp like this, and then maybe go onto this side and like piece you up, right? So that's why you always want to place, like, get into the habit of placing a wall every time you ramp up like this, right? So if you get into this habit, you'll get walled off less often, right? And they look pretty sick for clips too. Alright, I know we're running through these tips really fast, but the fourth tip is going to be a pretty long one. So you really want to master every single aspect of piece control, like every single one. I'm talking pre-boxing from the side, right? I'm talking pre-boxing from below. I'm talking side jumping and coning people and full boxing them. You want to learn how to piece control from every single angle. So the best map for this would be Raiders Piece Control Edit course. I went over this map in my How to Get Cracked Fast video. The link will be in the description and on the screen right now. So check that video out. You really want to master your piece control if you want to win more Zonewars matches. Alright, so the fifth tip is having 3 or 4 retakes that you can do consistently 100% of the time. You want to be able to do these retakes with your eyes closed in your sleep. You want to be able to do these retakes so well that you don't even have to think about it. They should be pretty much second nature to you. So if you want some retakes that you need inspiration or something, check out my 2 videos on retakes. There's one on how to win every single 1v1 and how to win every build fight or Zonewars. The retakes I like to use are, you know, like this, right? A very simple retake, just a cone edit, 2 walls, and a semicircle. I like to use this one. I like to use side jumps and a protected 180 or 2 side jumps in a row, or high wall side jumps, right? So those are just a few of the retakes that I like to do. I also like to do resets like this, like that, right? So, you know, those are just a couple of retakes that I like to do. But if you want to explore more retakes, you can always just search them up on YouTube or check the 2 videos that I have already. Alright, so the final tip I have for you Zonewars players is mastering your start. The start is so important in Zonewars. It's literally what decides the entire match. So a lot of pro players, what they do is they'll place a cone like this, right? They'll edit 1 tile and then place a wall here, right? So this is how Zonewars usually start. There'll be a wall and there'll be a floor above you. So they'll edit the cone up like this, right? And then once the match starts, they'll side jump like this. So that's just one of the starts that a lot of pro players like to do. Maybe they'll follow it up with the triple edit or something, and you know, they'll crank up, right, and they'll meet the other person at height, right? Maybe they'll piece them up and then, you know, take a 50-50. So practicing your aim is also important, but these are the most major ones. So all these tips that I showed you earlier in this video, they all come to you so often. Alright, so overall guys, what you need to master is first going up layers while ramping. Then you need to master your triple edits, which most of you probably already have down, but you want to make sure that you can do them perfectly consistently without messing up a single time. Then you need to master your protective 180s or 90s. If you can master both, that'll be great. Then you need to master your piece control, your retakes, and finally your start, which will help you become the best Zonewars player and win every single Zonewars match. Also, if you like Fortnite montage, make sure to check out McCinix on YouTube. His link will be in the description, and he'll have uploaded a brand new montage just this morning. If this tutorial ends up helping you in any way, shape, or form, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.